Guys, we're going to keep the show rolling. We got 3 more battles, but, don't leave your seats. This is going to be great. Start climbing for your next roaster, Gayle Lewis, everybody. Yes. Shoot, Gayle, glad you're here. And start going for your next roaster, Goren. Sweet. All right, Gayle. Gayle recently on Instagram posted that she was turning 40. Never so quickly have I thought it was 50.
No, Luke, I'm just, it's great that you were able to take time away from your busy schedule of sinking yachts off the Iberian Peninsula with the other killer whales. It's great.
Best athlete in the ocean, sir. An orca. So strong they took me out of SeaWorld. All right. But Gayle is old, though. This is true. Recently, this past year on TikTok, a woman also named Gayle Lewis went viral on TikTok. You know that. And then I told Gayle that, and she said, "What is TikTok?" So, all right.
I don't know what TikTok is, because unlike Luke, I've read a book.
I'm a dummy. All right, Gayle's son, how we doing? All right. Val, glad you're here. Val came out on Facebook as polyamorous and into kink. Yuck. Sorry. I didn't know you had to come out as that. I thought people could just see you and know.
Well, you know what, Luke? Poly is like someone saying, "I'd like to see other people," which means my relationships start the way yours end. That was personal.
Will you do it again? Sorry, I'm not kidding, I didn't understand that. Will you say it one more time?
She's saying you're fat, Luke.
But whose stomach can we see? You know what I mean? All right, I believe, Gayle, you're going first?
Yes.
Sweet. Roast. No,
I want to congratulate Val for finally coming out as queer last year. No, give it up for Val. It's Pride Month still. Like, finally coming out at the ripe old age of 56. And here's the thing, and you can tell by those glasses that she didn't make it her whole personality or anything. No, Val dates women, men, and everyone in between. She should have come out as confused. Ooh.
That tracks. Despite your looks, Gayle, you're not a lesbian. Proof you can't judge a book by its cover. The cover says #1 softball draft pick. But the book says Bumble profile nobody swipes right on.
It's all love, guys.
Oh, God. Thank you, real life inspiration for Kate McKinnon's Weird Barbie. No, Val doesn't have sex often, but when she does, it honestly sounds like it's insane because she brags about going to sex dungeons, which makes a lot of sense because who would want to fuck Val unless you're being held captive in a dark room?
That's rich, coming from someone who looks like she just crawled out of a basement like the unfuckable Kimmy Schmidt. Don't throw stones from a glass house or a dank basement, bitch. Speaking of basements, do you ever go outside? Even teeth don't get white in those legs. That I can't see right now.
Yeah, it's a good joke because no one can see them. That concludes our moment of silence for Val's inability to land a joke. No, something you probably don't know about Val by looking at her is that she is a dancer. She does burlesque. She's been known to work the pole on occasion. I hesitate to call her a stripper or a sex worker because these are professionals who are paid to take their clothes off, and Val is usually paid to put them back on.
If you can't tell by her looks, Gayle is a librarian. And much like A public library, Gayle's vagina is free to all, and still no one comes in there.
Honestly, do put all the attention on me and away from your bleach blonde, bad built butch body. Thank you, oldest cast member of Euphoria. Val and I really are friends, and Val once confided in me that she has intrusive thoughts that everyone in the Atlanta comedy community hates her. And listen, as your friend, that's ridiculous. Most of the Atlanta comedy community has no clue who the fuck you are.
Gayle, I just want to clarify we were friends up until this moment.
It was worth it.
And listen, Gayle is from New York, and just like a New York bagel, she's Jewish and doughy and got the biggest hole you've ever seen. Gayle has the name, the body, and the social life of a cat lady in her 80s. And as a friend, Gayle is lovely, but as a gay person, that's one unfuckable chick. Her nickname is
Thank you, Chapel Crone.
All right. Give it up for that roast. All right. Thickest hole. Oh, man.
I think that's a compliment in the queer
don't-
community.
I don't think it is.
biggest hole.
Oh, biggest
Biggest.
hole. Sorry.
Biggest.
Yeah.
Thickest is way worse.
Massive.
That roast was kind of like a reality show about lesbians. Depressing.